back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is going to be another weekly vibes video for this upcoming week to see what's up, what's going on, what advice you need, for this upcoming week. If those of you who do not know what I can do, I am all the clear senses. I read tarot clearly. I am an empath. I am a healer. I can detect when there's any witchcraft or any manipulation that is being enacted in your scenario, any scenario in general. And before we get started, if you want a private reading, I also do private readings as well. So you can DM me my Snapchat, my Instagram, or my email below. And yeah, let's get started. Let's see. All right, first up we got Aquarius. What's going on, Aquarius? Aquarius, what's going on? I'm hearing things. I don't know why I'm hearing things are getting better. Okay, exactly. The Magician coming in. So I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm having a vision of a bakery. I'm having a vision of like, or maybe things are me like being created. Maybe you guys, my Aquarius out there, you guys have been really trying to create things that you guys have been really trying to manifest things into your life, or just trying to create new things out of like your imagination, out of creation. That's what I'm really getting. I'm really getting like this Magician energy, and then the Magician popped out. But let's see what's going on. What is your advice for this upcoming week, Aquarius? Wow. Yeah. So exactly. So you got the Sun, Justice, Libra energy coming through, Capricorn energy coming through, the Devil, and then the World. Wow, all of them are major arcana. So Aquarius, you guys are going through a really powerful week, like this upcoming week, or you guys have been going through a lot of changes in life, because the World card is about like things that have been things that need to play on in life, events that you have to go on, lessons that have to be learned, or karma that needs to be cleared, maybe from your past life, or like just like karma that needs to be clear in this lifetime, or there needs to be karma that has to be played out. But I'm really feeling like a lot of you out there, I'm hearing clear. I don't know why I'm hearing like the defibrillators, I think it's called, and when they shock somebody they say clear. I don't know why I heard that. Maybe you guys are doctors, or you guys want to go into that field. But I'm really feeling like there's like I'm really feeling like there has been events that have been played out, or you might have learned like a life lesson that really changed this whole perspective, like the Devil card. I'm really feeling like maybe there's been a lot of events that were like kind of devilish, or kind of negative, that has been really impacting your life, or that's been really sending bad vibes into your life, or just bad circumstances, just bad luck in general. I'm really feeling just bad luck in general. Wow, I'm having like this headache already. I feel like a lot of you have been stressed. I feel like a lot of you have been in pain. I am hearing pain. Wow, I'm getting high. You guys have been feeling overwhelmed. How many more cards? Oh, one more. So your advice really, so if you guys have been going through like a real tough moment in your life, it was just temporary. Or you are, let me see. A lot of you have been going through a tough event that has been leaving you sleepless nights, worrying a lot, fear of like the future, I'm feeling, or just scared of something that is not going to come, or scared of something that is not really going to go into fruition, or like something that you're never gonna make happen. Like you're not gonna make this event happen. But I'm really feeling like you can't let these fears be like a permanent factor in your life, because they're just only temporary. Because if you do that, then it's really gonna block out your sun. It's gonna block out the order of flow of the events that are supposed to like happen accordingly. Because I feel like if you let this happen, it's really gonna mix and match, or really like it's gonna really play events but not in order, if you know what I mean. It's just gonna like really scramble it, or it's gonna mess with like fate. It's gonna mess with fate. You're gonna delay a lot of success, and then the Magician, it's like you're basically using your abilities by attracting more of this Devil card, and then more events of you leaving very scared. I'm getting very scared, or like a lot of just like insomnia. I'm hearing insomnia. Wow. I'm really feeling like wow, this is really like tough moments. Wow. Real tough moments. But like, let me see. Don't look towards the darkness. Don't look towards the events that have probably happened in your life. Don't like question them here. I'm hearing. Don't focus on them. I'm hearing. Don't really try to go deep into like why did this happen to me, or like why is this all happening to me, or it's more like, excuse me, it's more like why. Just don't go deep into the darkness and just focus on the bright side. Yeah, focus on the bright side. It really just means focus on the bright side, because if you focus all your attention, I feel like you guys are like a detective. You guys really want to know why things happen to you, why everything, and it could lead to like overthinking. It could lead to like really looking too deep into the negative side, and then it's just gonna bring more into that because you're focusing all your attention towards this, while you should be focusing your attention towards this, towards a bright future. Towards a bright future. Because if you continue that, you're never going to come into union with people that are like-minded like you. You're never going to celebrate those happy moments that you want to manifest, because you guys are like in the magician vibe this coming week. So it's like really manifest what you want, really look deeply into that, because if you continue, I guess, questioning about life in general, your world is going to turn upside down. And that is your advice, Aquarius. I'm telling you, that is your advice. That's your advice. But let's see what's going on. What changes are going to come in for this week? What changes? How many cards? 5. Wow, 5 changes. Changes for Aquarius for this upcoming week. How many changes? What's going on? New idea, creative, new business. Exactly. Being with that magician. Exactly. Like getting, even though you already probably have an idea what you want, it's like really get a new idea. Get creative. Show that creativity. Express yourself through unique ways. I don't know why. Maybe some of you guys like that song. Express yourself. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know, but it's like I don't know why that came in my head. I feel like maybe you guys saw that commercial that played that song. So hey, if you did, it did. Chance, risk, innocent, free spirit. The Fool. This is the Fool card. The Fool card. So it's like, yeah, it's like. Maybe you guys have been really self-doubting your careers, or like self-doubting like your path, like, oh, am I on the right path? Or it's like, oh, if I wanted to start something new, will it work out? If I wanted to really try something, will it like work? It's like, it's all about like a lot of questioning. There's definitely a lot of questioning. It's just, take a chance, because you'll never find out if you take that risk. Card number 3 for chances. Ooh. Transition. Exactly, transition. You're gonna transition, and things are gonna change. There's something you need to transition about, something in your life, or there's something that will make you just move into something new, I'm feeling, or just maybe a big change is just gonna come randomly. You don't even know it. If not in the judgment. Wow, assessment and judgment. Yeah, it's like really realizing if that, maybe you have been really looking towards like too much of the things that have happened to you in the past, too much things that have been happening to you maybe at the present, or even wondering what will happen in the future. It's like, oh, will this happen like, if this happened already, is it going to happen again? Something like kind of like that vibration. But it's like really focus your all on this, the sun, because that's what you want to do. You have the power to do so. You attract. It's all about attracting. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last card number 5. Card number 5 for Aquarius. Card number 5. Exactly. Look, see? Overanalyzing. I really feel like if you guys have been overanalyzing on like the dark moments in life, you gotta overanalyze, or just look more into the bright side. That's your advice, Aquarius. Look towards the bright side, because if you focus all your attention on that, you're just shit. Life's gonna be like shit. Life's gonna be. I'm telling you, it's like, I'm serious. Let's see. Now we're gonna be doing what to surrender. Okay, how many cards? 3. Card number 1. What to surrender, Aquarius? Surrender your need to always be right. Surrender worry. Last card for Aquarius. Last card. Wow. Surrender to divine timing. I know we all hate this card, but it's all about being patient. It's all about being patient. So when it means surrender your need to always be right, it really means give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Surrender worry. Make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is always guiding you. That's a good card. And then divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Yeah, I mean, be patient. Even though you're trying to manifest all your ideas, even though you're trying to like really gather the materials that you need, it's like, be patient. Well, you know, you can't really, there's not really like a skip. There's not really like, how do you call it? Like a skip level or skip this level or just like, don't stop at, like, just stop for like a pause. You can't do that. You got to keep on going. Even though it's slow, you still keep on going. You still keep on going. And at the bottom we got surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Exactly. It's like, you need to I'm really feeling for Aquarius, it's like you really need to like let go of your ego's timing of things and just like really surrender to Spirit, the universe, I'm telling you. Now let's see. Now we're gonna be focusing on messages about love. Let's see, how many cards? Ooh, it's hot. Wow, you guys have been feeling overwhelmed. I just got like a wave of like, whew, emotions. Wow. How many cards? 2. 2 messages about love, advice about love for Aquarius this upcoming week. Love. Wow. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Let's see, card number 2, last card for Aquarius. Oof. Wow, okay. So if you guys have been really questioning, if you guys have been really thinking about a person, like, oh, this person's the one for me, is this person really meant for me? Am I meant to be with this person? Am I meant to marry this person? Well, I mean, boom, and this is a message for somebody out there, or for a lot of you that are dealing with like a soulmate journey. They are your person, okay? And then the other one's really about forgiving. Like, don't really hold grudges. Don't really hold things that happened in the past. The damage is already done. The damage is already done, and if you just hold on to that, you're just gonna really, exactly, look in this devil card. You're gonna like trap yourself. You're gonna trap yourself from your past self and then from your present self. It's like you're never gonna really evolve as a person, grow as a spiritual being. Grow as a spiritual being. But then here, boom, you know, if you're working on your soulmate, then yes, this person is your soulmate. And at the bottom we got, let's see. Wow, there is, some of you really met your soulmate without even noticing it, because like, we got a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Oh my gosh, wow, that was an intense reading. Oh my gosh. Do you know how hard it is to really meet your soulmate? To really meet your soulmate? I mean, it's like, it's amazing. Wow, I can't believe, I'm shocked, but that is your general read for my Aquarius out there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe, hit the bell, shout this channel to your friends. If this reading did not resonate with you, I also do private readings as well, so you could, you know, DM me my Snapchat, my Instagram, or my email below. Like my videos, leave a comment below to tell me what you think, and I hope you guys have a good week. Alright, bye. Be joining for my Pisces out there to see what's up, what's going on, what advice you need for this upcoming week, and what's going on. Let's see, Pisces, what's going on? Pisces, what's going on? I'm feeling lighthearted. I'm really feeling lighthearted. I'm feeling calm, at peace, serenity. Wow, oh wow, I'm feeling very peaceful right now. I don't know why. What's going on with my Pisces for this upcoming week? What's going on? I feel like there is a peace, there is a feeling of peace that is coming up for this week. There is, exactly, you see, like the 4 Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming through. There is a feeling of peace, a feeling of celebration, a feeling of just like really gathering yourself, or like I'm hearing picking yourself up from like the things that have been really making you feel low. Like you see how sturdy those wands look? It's like those wands are like, you know, like straight up. They're not like tipped over, or they're not in reverse. Everything's falling apart. Marriages are being broken. There's no celebration. There's only catastrophe. There's no, you know, fruition. There's only what's the opposite of fruition? Oh, death. 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 But I'm really feeling like there's just gonna be a feeling of like calm, of peaceness in a situation you guys have been going through. I don't know why. I don't know. I feel like, oh, I don't know why. There's something out there. I feel like some of you, I don't know why I'm having a vision of an iron. Like someone got burned with an iron. I don't know. I don't know if that resonates, but I'm just seeing like clothes and laundry. Maybe you guys like to do laundry. Maybe your advice is to do laundry this upcoming week. I'm not sure, but let's see what's going on. Pisces for this upcoming week. Wow. Hold up. Pisces for this upcoming week. What's going on? Give me one card, one message. 1, 2. Let me see. This card. With the Eight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming through. So it's really... This card is really all about daydreaming. It's all about a fantasy. So I feel like maybe you guys have been really training your thought. You guys have been really training your thought and like living on a fantasy when you need to get real. I'm hearing get real. Even though there's like a feeling of like calmness and like peacefulness. And peacefulness, you know, coming through for this upcoming... Yeah, exactly. Look, the tower coming in. So it's like... I'm really feeling like if you guys really created this fantasy in your head, and like maybe this scenario that you wanted to happen in your own way, or there's just like some sort of like imagining or like really trying to like trying to make something happen when it's just like really a fantasy, that, you know, like I'm hearing be a realist. I'm hearing get real. I really feel like when if there's really anything that you have been trying to create, like trying to bring into the 3D, when you know it's just like impossible. Not that it's impossible, because nothing is impossible. It's really like right now is not the right time, because there still needs to be some rebuilding, because there's things that are coming down. So if there's things that are really falling apart in your life, or there's just things that are just breaking down in your life, you need to take this time to really rebuild it, and then the fantasy that you want is going to come in. It's like before you could turn your fantasy into reality, there needs to be some things that need to be broken down, or just things that need to stop. There's things that need to stop, and I feel like once you put a pause, upright or reverse, because see, this Tower moment is really not making you with the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming through. It's really not making you into your full power, into your full divinity, your fertility. It's like your wisdom in life. It's like limiting. I'm feeling like there's like a lot of, I don't know, maybe your eyes have been itchy. If your eyes have been itchy a lot, then that was like really a sign I'm hearing. Because my eyes like just like twitching like crazy. I don't know why. But I'm really feeling like there's events that are really limiting your ability to become this powerful being. There's just things that you need to put an end to. They need to just break off or cut off or just destroy. There are events, it's either circumstances, or there's just foundations that have been built from the past that need to end at this very moment. And then that's when your dreams are going to come true. And then that is where this feeling of peace and like just serenity is going to come. How many more cards? Oh, that's it. That is your advice. Yeah, that's your advice. And basically, so I'm hearing that if you continue this without even knowing any knowledge on what you need to stop in your life, what you need to like just pause or just push away or just destroy, it's like dig a grave for it and bury it and then let it rest in peace. If you don't do that, there will be events that are going to break you. There's definitely going to be events that are going to really I'm hearing struck you down. I'm hearing push you to the ground like force. I don't know why, but I heard it's gonna. I don't know why, but Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming through. But I heard that these events are gonna like rape the hell out of like It's going to be very forceful. It's going to be very, and this is not even for this upcoming week. So that's actually for life in general. If there's things that you haven't really focused on, things that you haven't been thinking about, there's just events that are going to really like surprise attack you, and just it's going to kill your hope. It's going to really crush you. It's going to, instead of you fantasizing and you really focusing on your dreams, it's going to crush your dreams. That is your advice, Pisces. That's your advice. That's your advice. Wow, whew, that was intense. But there is you know, a feeling of calmness this upcoming week if you really focus on this. There really is. I'm feeling it. But you need to start now. I'm hearing start now. Let me see. How many changes for this upcoming week for Pisces? How many changes? Five. Wow, 5, 5, 5. Meditate. Exactly. You see, meditate. It's like really trying to figure out what you need to stop, what you need to break off. Holiday, vacation, take a break. Exactly. Take this week as a break. Take this week as like a really mental, like trying to stabilize your mental thoughts, your process, and like what needs to go, what needs to happen. Your process, I'm hearing process of elimination. It's like you're really trying to like find the right answer. Like, I need to get rid of A to get to B. I need to get rid of C and D to get B. You know, it's like, you know, it's like really trying to break it down. Break it down. Card number 3 for Pisces. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming through. So really air, it's like so what it means by air energy, it really means like there's just things that could get windy, or just things that could get like really, you know, caught up in the air. Caught up in the air. So it's like really use this time for meditation, because if you just rush into this, you know, rush into this process of elimination, it's just gonna like, it's gonna drive you crazy. It's gonna drive you nuts. It's gonna drive you nuts. Challenges, opposing, options, and competition. Exactly. That if this change does not happen, look, come. There's just gonna be, look, and then this. Challenges, opposing, options, competition. It's like there will be challenging events that are really gonna strike you down and bring you down. It's gonna really bring you down. Let me see. So that's number 4. And which one? You like, see, yeah, anxiety, nightmares, nervous, anxious. Yeah, I mean, this change actually needs to happen. It needs to happen, because if you don't do anything about it, there's literally gonna be, maybe some of you even already go through depression. Some of you already go through maybe some of you are bipolar. Some of you just have a mental illness, or some of you are just sad in general, sad in life. And if you need to figure out what is causing you to feel this way, what is causing you to really be down like this. So it's like, take this time to really start, you know, figure things out. But let's see, what to surrender, okay? How many cards? One card for all my Pisces. What to surrender? Surrender procrastination, meaning that you guys did not take the time that you need for yourself, and you just probably been wasting it unwillingly. You know, we're human, we all do mistakes. All right, but look, now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So exactly, take action for this upcoming week. Take action, and then there will be a sign of peacefulness. There'll be a feeling of peacefulness. There will be a feeling of peacefulness. But let's see. Messages about love. Okay, how many more cards? 2. Messages about love. What's going on? My beloved. So if you guys are with a partner, they want to say something to you, and maybe you guys have been cool or distant. Maybe you guys are even going through a breakup. I'm hearing some of you. Some of my Pisces out there. And look, and you got power. But let's see, my beloved. What does that mean? Though we may be physically apart, I told you, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So if you guys are going through a distance, they want to say this. If you guys are in a relationship, they want to say that. Take what resonates. This is a general reading. And then you guys got power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away. And at the bottom we got, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. That's a nice card. That's a really nice card. I really feel like, so it's like, yeah, it's like really, if you want to make more good memories, if you want to make more memorable I don't know how to say this, more memories. If you just want to make more memories, just really take this time to really, you know, break down the things that just need to end in your life, and for you to be, instead of becoming this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, be this Queen of Pentacles upright. And that dream can come true only when you become true to yourself. And that is my January for my Pisces out there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe, hit the bell, shout the channel out to your friends. If this reading did not resonate with you, I also do private readings as well. So you can DM me my Snapchat, my Instagram, or my email below. And like my videos, leave a comment below to tell me what you think. And I hope you guys have a good week, right? Bye. It'll be January for my Aries out there to see what's up, what's going on, what advice you need for this upcoming week, and what's going on. What's going on, Aries? What's going on, Aries, Aries, Aries? Fire sign. Oh, I don't know why I heard hurt. Hurt. Banishment. Hurt and banishment. I don't know what that word is. Hurt and banishment. What does that mean? Aries, Aries. What's going on? Oh, I'm hearing somebody talking. I'm hearing, I took away the things that have been hurting me in the past. I took away I banished the things that have been not serving me anymore. I put an end to the misery that I didn't have to go through in the first place. Wow. I'm sorry. Ooh, wow. Maybe you guys have wrote like a really, I don't know, this is for someone out there. Maybe some of you have been writing like a text message to someone that was really deep, and you like probably put an end to something. But I feel like your advice, Aries, if you're like, and this is gonna be a future advice. Yeah. This is gonna be future advice. So it's like if someone is hurting you, if someone is definitely hurting you, someone's really causing you emotional stress, or like making you feel like the damsel in distress, exactly. You guys are lacking the clarity and like living Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming through. It's like if somebody has been really like giving you this unnecessary stress or this unnecessary tension, I'm hearing. The best way, even though it's the cutthroat way, it's the best way is to cut them out. Cut them out. How many cards? 4. 4 more cards for Aries. What is their advice for this upcoming week, Aries? All the cards want to like come out like crazy. Hold up. Aries, what is their advice? Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming through. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming through. And the World, but in reverse. Okay, yeah, exactly what I was saying. So guys, Aries out there, if you guys have been going through an event, exactly. If you guys have been offering your power, if you guys have been offering your everything to somebody, to a person, to an idea, to just any circumstance in general, if you're not doing that, there will be something that you will be trying to like prove your worth, or like trying to really put your everything towards this aspect, and it's just gonna really be, it's gonna really block your shine. It's gonna really forget who you are, forget your divinity as a person, your self-respect. Your advice, and this is gonna be for future as well. It's like if you see things that you are really making you like submissive and making you like vulnerable, making you too dependent instead of independent. It's like even though it hurts a lot, you need to be willing to like move on. Even though you might be in pain, you might feel depressed, or right after it, it's like maybe you even built this empire, but sometimes you just need to let it go. And then move on to a new inspiration in life, and just look for something new. I'm hearing like a new road. I'm really hearing like just new love. I feel like if you're dealing with love, there's like new love that you could try to be looking for, or there needs to be like a new inspiration in life. Because if you stick to your old ways, if you're too stubborn to really move on, or if you're trying to resurrect something that is already dead in the first place, then you're never going to move forward. The world is not going to keep rotating. The world card is not going to really be in play, because there is going to be delays. There is going to be there's gonna be a lot of like disorder and like things. It's just things aren't gonna go strolling. It's down the bright path. It's you're gonna be stuck. You're really gonna be stuck. And that is that's your advice, Aries. That's your advice. If something is too risky, no, if something is too dead or just not enough to bring it back to life, move on. Even though it's very hard. It's very hard to move on. Maybe you guys don't even want to move. You guys are trying to really give your everything, or give like anything that you have to like keep this circumstance or keep this event going. No. When one door closes, another one opens. That's your advice. That is definitely your advice. When one door closes, another one opens. When something ends, a new beginning happens. A new inspiration, okay? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming through. That is your advice. I know it was very simple, but I feel like, you guys just needed to hear that. Because there will be some things that, there will be something that you will be trying to probably move on. Something that you might even end. And that could be this week. It could be next week. Just in the future, there is something that you will be moving on. That you guys really built, like, a really strict foundation. And it's just, it could even blind you. But yeah, let me know, Aries, what's going on. I'm kind of curious about your reading. Yeah, leave a comment below. Let's see what's going on. How many changes? 3. Card number 1 for Aries. What changes are coming in? Release the past. I don't. I freaking knew it. Release the past. Release the past. If that is your advice. Card number 2. Overanalyzing. Card number 3. Changes coming in for Aries. Leaving an unhappy situation. Wow, your advice is so clear. It's so clear. It's so clear. Which side? Which side? Which bottom? Oh my, traveling, moving on. Wow, I feel like a lot of you guys are going through a situation that a sticky situation that you guys really can't get out of. So it's like, look, leaving in a happy situation, over analyzing, release the past. I mean, yes, release the past, and you guys are just unwilling because you're stuck in this pattern. Oh, my nose is itchy. Sorry, you're really stuck in this pattern. Wow, the changes are extraordinary. Like, look, release the past, leaving a happy situation, traveling, moving on, over analyzing. It's like you're too in your head. You're really a lot. You're in your head. You're definitely in your head about something. If not, there will be something. There definitely will be something that will be really hard. Could be a friendship. Could even be a long-term friendship. You probably have been best friends with somebody, and you just see that they probably changed up, or they probably didn't. They're not really true anymore. That they're fake. That they're unreliable. If it's not a friendship, it could be a partnership. It could be a relationship with somebody. It could be or even a family member that has been caught in the act, or being like sneaky, lying, just something. So you're gonna experience something. You're going to, yeah. What's a surrender? How many cards? 2. 2 cards for Aries. What's a surrender? 2 cards for Aries. Wow, 2 cards perfectly. Surrender to play. And surrender to silence. Oh, wow, what a combo. Play and silence. Wow, let's see what's going on. Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. Okay, so it's like basically relax. Don't stress too much. Don't overanalyze anything else. It's like take this time to really go with the flow. Don't force the river. And surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. So it's like have a good time, like play or just chill out, and then but they're behind the chill out, really think deeply on what I am so psychic. Come on. Look, surrender unhealthy relationships. I'm telling you, there is gonna be something. Definitely. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Exactly. There is going to be something that you probably, in this week or something, or this is just future advice that you need to know. It's so, like, it's bombing clear. That is the message. That is definitely the message. Hey, wow. You guys have some unhealthy relationships that you don't even know about, and you need to really open your eyes to it, because you're just, instead of you're looking away towards nothing, when you should be looking towards the truth that will set you free. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. All right. Oof. All right. Messages about love. How many cards? Love for Aries. Messages about love, Aries. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change what is beyond our control. Exactly, sticking to situations that is, that are not willing to change, and it's just beyond our control. Like, sometimes it's just better off letting go than being insisting or really trying to fix something that is probably unfixable. Card number 2 for Aries in love. Card number 2. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads to. That's another good card. Card number 3 for Aries. Card number 3. Wow. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Choices have to be made. Sacrifices have to be made, I'm hearing too. Let me see. Card number 4 for Aries. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. That is for some of you, not all of you. I heard that right away. That is for some of you. If you know your relationship could be saved, then it could be saved. If you know that it can't be, it can't be. You know, that's your heart. Your heart knows the answer. Card number 5. Card number 5, Aries. Card number 5. 5 and 6 came out. Freedom. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Wow, yeah, exactly. It's like, as you move on, there will be freedom. There definitely will be freedom. Definitely. Let's see. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Okay, so that's a message for somebody out there. Little extra message. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Card number 7 for Aries. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light. Create new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Exactly. This is like all about moving on and learning lessons. And it's like the cycles of life that have been given to you. It's like you need to learn from them, but you guys are holding on to something that is not letting you learn. Last card. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Exactly. Wow. Surrender. And look what's at the bottom. Surrender. It's like if you're trying so hard, it's not gonna lead to anywhere. And sometimes just doing nothing and letting go, being in silence, it's going to help. It's definitely going to help. It's gonna, like, you don't need to deal with that. Yeah. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Wow. Wow, that was very intense. So if you guys know what you need to let go of, let it go. Or you guys need to actually start thinking about it, because if you don't, then you'll run into delays. This is like future advice for my Aries out there that you needed to know at this very moment. Wow. And that is my jewelry for my Aries out there. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, subscribe, hit the bell, shout the channel out to your friends. If this reading did not resonate with you, I also do private readings as well. So you could DM on my Snapchat, my Instagram, or my email below. like a like my videos, leave a comment below on what you think. Actually tell me what you guys are actually going through. I'm pretty interested. But I hope you guys have a good week, alright? Bye. It's gonna be a journey for my Taurus out there to see what's up, what's going on, what advice you need for this upcoming week, and what's going on. What's going on, Taurus, what's going on? Hold up. My eye. My eye. Oh, what's going on with the eye? I'm hearing a lot of you have been crying a lot. Yeah. There is definitely some... Oh, I'm getting like back pain. Maybe some of you are really having like this pain in your back. Or... Ooh, some of you feel mute. Some of you feel like you can't really tell the truth to somebody, or you just can't really, you can't, exactly, you're too scared to, really share. It's either share secrets with somebody, or you're just scared of facing the unknown. I feel like a lot of you, yeah, look, see, look, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming through, a Pisces. So if you're dealing with somebody who is a Pisces and you're like, and they're like your person, or you're like pursuing this person a lot, you feel like you just can't do it. I feel like you just can't do it. I'm not sure. Or things are actually, expect things that are going to be coming into light for this upcoming week. There is secrets that you don't know about. And then it's either about a person that you probably knew. But let me see. Taurus. What's going on, Taurus, for this upcoming week? What's going on? Wow. Woo. Exactly. You guys have been feeling very imbalanced. I'm feeling like you guys have been feeling a little imbalanced I'm hearing past couple of months in your life. You guys, there has been a lot of imbalances. There has been a lot of confusion, not really knowing which person to, I don't know why I heard this, which person to choose, which road to take, what should I do, and you guys just did something that left you feeling out in the cold. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming through, and there are secrets that are going to be revealed either this week or ahead, or like in the near future. That is going to be about a person. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming through. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming through. Aquarius energy coming through, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming through. But I'm really feeling like like I said, there's gonna be these disenchantments are going to be lifted, and so it's either somebody's really going to offer you the truth. I'm hearing someone's going to offer you the truth about it, maybe in the near future, or it's like there's just someone's going to offer you something or just tell you how much they love you, I'm feeling like. But let me see what's going on. What is their advice, though? What is their advice for this coming week? Taurus? Wow, a lot. You see, look, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, a lot of your energy is coming in. So if you guys have been and look what, yeah, exactly. Look, somebody's offering something towards you. It could be the truth. You guys might be expecting the truth about something for this upcoming week, or I'm hearing the next 3 weeks. It's like during that time span. That's what I'm hearing. I'm really hearing that hard. But this is the only major arcana. No, this is the major arcana that is upright. So your advice is to stay hopeful in your dreams. Stay hopeful. Don't let your feelings die for the person that you were with before. Maybe you cut this person out. Like, it's like, don't let that die. Always have hope. And I feel like a lot of you guys, if you guys are daydreaming about a person, if you guys are really, trying to think of scenarios on how to get to this present, or get to the core of this, it's really, do not give up. This person does have hope that you will come back one day, I'm really feeling that your advice, let me see though, I don't know, it's like kind of confusing. You guys are confused. Look at the progress that you made in your life. Look at how much you built, and you're just gonna not do anything about it. What you should be doing is really spreading that love towards people instead of letting it fall over your hands or tipping over. Have light, have courage within yourself. Do not let this connection go if you're dealing with a person. If you're not dealing with a person, do not always try to look behind the illusions of life. Don't let emotions get the best of you, because they're just temporary. They're just illusions. They're only deceptions. You need to focus. You need to focus on your inner light, your inner guidance. Seek wisdom from your angels. Seek wisdom from your spirit guides to really get you through this tough time, because if you do not seek the light that you need at the end of your own dark tunnel, then you will forever be left out in the cold, forever be stuck in the cold, forever be frozen in time, I'm hearing. And even though maybe you see life as like steady, see life as slow due to the coronavirus, you know, I hope you guys are safe, or due to just, you know, things not going accordingly to your ego, you need, every baby step counts towards this. And even though you've accomplished so much you probably don't even notice about, you need to know to always remain strong. Always remain strong in your beliefs, your ideas. Have faith that all will work out for the best, and do not lose hope for a person. If you're dealing with a person, do not lose hope for them. Let me get one more card. For Taurus. What's going on? Oh, where did that card go? Exactly. You're done taking this time of thinking about what to do, I'm hearing. I don't know why I'm having a vision of like a notebook and writing. Maybe you guys have been jotting down notes about what to do, or it's like you guys have been expressing yourself through a journal, or that could symbolize that you guys have been really trying to get more information about a certain situation, and you guys have just like delayed it. You guys haven't been really doing much. So it's like the wait is over. Take action now towards this dream or this fantasy that you have with this person. Yes. If you are thinking about a person, they're thinking about you too. You need to take action now before it is too late. If it's about a dream, if you guys are self-doubtful about it, never lose that hope and never lose that flare. That spark could turn into wildfire, but if you just let that spark fall into the water, it's gonna die out. And where is your inspiration? Where is your light? That is your advice, Taurus. Yep, that is your advice. Never stop believing. Never stop believing. That is your advice, Taurus. Yeah. Now let's see. How many changes? How many changes, Taurus? How many changes? 3. 3 changes coming in for Taurus. Card number 1. Courage, support. I'm telling you, the message is like always have courage, and you're like what you want in life or what to do. Don't be afraid to take action. Let me see. Look, see 2 more cards. Let's see what's going on. Wait, hold on. Are these cards the messages? Which one? Which one's the message? One of them is not the message. This one is. Okay. Leaving an unhappy situation. Exactly. So if you guys are unhappy, if you guys are just unhappy, you need to leave it. And if you need to make a sacrifice, it's either to get to this person, or there's just something that you already know that is not making you happy, or you already know that it's not where truly your heart, you know, desires. Then it's okay to have the courage to leave this unhappy situation, because you know there's something better out there. I don't know why I said relationship before. I feel like some of you are really going through an unhappy relationship. Yeah. That's for somebody out there. But let me see. 1, 2, 3. Last card for Taurus. What changes are coming in for this upcoming week, Taurus? Waiting and delay. Exactly. And this landed right on top of the let me see, 1, 2, 3. Why are the right over the right over the 4 of Swords in reverse? So it's like the wait is over. Why? Like if you're delaying yourself, if this time, like it's like you guys took so much time in something. I feel like there's just been like a longing of like waiting, a longing of like just time being wasted. It's like I don't know why I'm hearing this. I'm hearing take action now before before it just, you just can't do anything. You can't do anything about it. I'm hearing take action now. Which bottom? Wow, you see, look, truth, message, and clarity. You guys, it's determined. Look, with the moon in reverse, there's definitely gonna be secrets that are revealed, or like someone's gonna offer you truth or a message or clarity about something in your life this upcoming week or in the next 3 weeks. Yeah, next 3 weeks. But let me see. Let's see what to surrender, Taurus out there. How many cards? 2. How many cards? 2, 2, 2. Taurus. Well, give me one card for what to surrender. Surrender to rest and sleep. Card number 2 for Taurus. Card number 2. Taurus. Oh my God. Look, see? Surrender unhappy relationships and surrender to rest and sleep. That's pretty ironic, because like the reading was mostly about like take action right now. However, if you guys are sleeping well, if you guys are sleeping late and not, I mean, that's why I'm here that right away, or you guys are not really sleeping on time, or like you guys have been just not even sleeping at all, you guys really need that, because that has been really draining you and really bringing imbalances within yourself, within your chakras, or just like the toxicities aren't being detoxed the right way. And exactly, this is for something out there. If you guys are in a happy relationship, let it go, because there's someone out there better for you. Let go of friendships that don't serve you. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people only. I feel like for some of you, if you cut out a person that was either a... Hold on, let me see. I'm hearing a water sign. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming through. Water, air, and fire. Fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming through. Water, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming through. If you cut somebody off, they were really a positive person into your life, and they want to tell you something. They want to tell you the truth about, I'm hearing, how they feel. And this, with this Ace of Cups, this person does love you. Like, they do have like these still feelings for you, and if you're not with them, they want to tell you that message. Or if that does not resonate, there is a message that needs to be said. There is definitely a clarity coming in this week or the next 3 weeks. And if you guys know that you just have friends that are just bad towards you, best friends, I'm hearing best friends that probably, if they even compliment you all the time, or like they really look up to you a lot or too much, that is just an unhealthy relationship, because the power should be distributed equally amongst the group. There should not be a leader of it, because this is not Mean Girls. This is not this is not Mean Girls. This is not like, you know, I don't know, high school. It's like, your friend, be a friend. It's like there's no leader, you know, follow. I don't know. I'm really feeling that vibration. I don't know, but if you guys are going through that, just let that go, okay? Let me see. Messages about love. How many cards? 3. 3? 3. Card number 1 about love. Card number 1, Taurus. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. And secret admirer. Exactly. Maybe there's somebody coming in that secretly likes you, and they want, I don't know. The world may never know. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So if you guys are curious about a person that likes you, that has been maybe throwing signs or signals, mixed signals, they do like you. They definitely do like you. But the message about love really is, you know, having power into like knowing what you want, but don't use that power in a way where you're taking away the greatest blessings of your life, but use that power to take away unhealthy relationships that are truly unhealthy. Because maybe you have looked at a relationship that you thought was unhealthy, when in reality it was really the only thing that really made you a better person, that really changed you into an angel, I'm hearing. And right now I feel like if you're missing somebody, you are really missing somebody. If you really cut somebody out, that was the wrong move, because now everything's like shit right now. Look, everything's like, you know, there's a lot of imbalances. There's a lot of, you know, not being stable. Yeah. This card is popping out to be the most. So when you look at this card, and if you see like just like something that is unhealthy, or something that is just not making you feel that spark of that heart that's in that picture, you know what to do. But that's my Gemini for my Taurus out there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe, hit the bell, set the channel out to your friends. If this reading did not resonate, I also do private readings as well. So you could DM me my Snapchat, my Instagram, or my email below. Like my videos, leave a comment below and to tell me what you think. And I hope you guys are good. All right, bye. This is going to be a Gemini for my Geminis out there to see what's up, what's going on, what advice you need for this upcoming week, and what's going on. Gemini. Gemini, what's going on? Geminis. Oh, okay. I don't know why. I heard some of you feel like you guys made like the biggest mistake you've ever made in your life, or there is something that there is gonna be an action that you regret on doing. I don't know why I'm feeling that. I'm hearing be careful. I'm hearing be careful. Oh, this is gonna be future advice. I'm hearing be careful in what you do, because you guys could switch up, and you guys are, yeah, exactly. Communication, maybe you guys have said some hurtful words to somebody, or you guys have really lashed out to somebody, or you are capable of doing so, and you have hurt people in the past. You have hurt through gossip, text message, gossiping, cyberbullying, I'm hearing, or or even said it to their face, and some of you are in regret, or exactly. Look, see, 3 of Cups, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming through, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming through. So it's really about being careful what you say about people, because what your words can hurt. The tongue is the strongest. I think it's the strongest. No, the most flexible muscle. I I don't know. I forgot I forgot, but it's like the tongue is a very powerful tool that we can use, and it inflicts pain towards people, unfortunately, if you use it in that direction or that way. But your advice really is just to be careful what you say, even though you think, I feel like some of you think like you're an angel, that you will never do anything. You guys do have a little temper. You guys, I know you guys are really, you guys are quick-witted, sociable, ready for fun. Open-minded, fun-loving, fascinated, extremely curious. Let me see. Chatty. You guys are definitely chatty. Extremely. You guys can be like not all of you, but like the really deep Geminis, you guys could be hypocrites, two-faced. You guys can switch up a lot, because the Gemini is all about the twins. Evil twin, bad twin, good side, bad side. It's like you guys do have a bad side. Everyone does have a bad side, but you guys could, like how to switch. So it's like, be careful. I don't know why I'm repeating that. It's like, be careful what you say, because whatever you say, you can lose people from your life, important people in your life, due to this, reckless action. It's like, don't let reckless actions take the best things out of you. If you think, or if you guys think about confronting somebody about the way you feel, it's not gonna really go accordingly to plan, because actually, if you guys are expressing, if you guys express your emotions in a certain type of way that is through anger, that is through resentment, then it's just gonna push that person farther away, and they're not even gonna want to hear you out in the first place. So if you guys really, I'm really hearing work on the way you express your emotions towards people. I'm hearing be careful what you say. Say things in a mannerly way. Say things in a more educated way, because you would just say, oh, you fucking this, you fucking that. It's like, I don't know. I don't know why I'm hearing all that, but it's like you guys really like to throw it at people. You guys really like to really pierce your words at people, because it's like it's all from hurt feelings. So that's really how many more cards? One more card for Gemini. Exactly. It's like, don't let that defensive side get the best of you, because if it does, you're going to lose people in your life. You're going to lose family members or friends. If you guys have children, you're going to lose the love from your children, and then there will be little communication with all of the above. Exactly. Look at the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is all about beginnings in the tarot deck. So it's like, if this happens, you will lose something that you probably started off as like a very young age. I'm hearing like, something that has always been in your life will come to an end if you are not cautious, or if you do not monitor what you say, if you express your feelings in a more mannerly way, if you just know how to be know how to talk more educated, or just really knowing how to not let your emotions take the best of you, and just think what is the best decision. It's like have foresight. It's like think before you act kind of way. It's like a think before you act kind of vibration, because I do feel like maybe you guys can be reckless sometimes without even knowing it. I feel like a lot of you right now are saying no, I can't. But it's like you can. You can. Because you switch up. You don't at that second when something just freaking triggers you. When something just really triggers you, it's not you're not you no more. Because that's your anger. That's your anger. That's your advice for this upcoming week, Geminis. Be careful. Be careful. Let me see. How many cards for changes this upcoming week? How many cards? 2? 2. 2 cards for Gemini. 2 cards. 1. 2. Release the past. Exactly. Any feelings of any resentment. Retirement, goals, education. Exactly. Being more educated. Retirement and goals. So the changes that are really coming up when, retirement and goals, it's like retirement. Let me see. Let me clarify that card actually. Clarify retirement and goals with education, please, for Gemini. What does that mean? Okay, diligence. Okay, so it's like with diligence, it's like try to make set a goal for yourself and knowing how to become a better set a goal for yourself and knowing how to alter your personality, or become a better person. Really looking towards yourself, doing some self-growing, some self-evaluation on really what are the things that you need to diminish, what are the things that you need to isolate out of your personality or out of your ego that will really make you have more friends and more love from people, more affection from people, and the things that'll make you able to share more with people. Because I feel like there's just something that has just I don't know, but it's just there is something. And if it's something in the past, release the past, because this is a clear message to release the past and be diligent towards the future. And then it could be, if you're dealing with a person, be more diligent in an educated way. Do not be diligent out of revenge or out of vengeance, because I feel like there's a lot of you guys do have a fire that you just you want to just go to it right away. Exactly. That's what I'm feeling. Whew. Let me see, Gemini, what's going on? What's a surrender? How many cards? 3. 3 cards for Gemini. What's a surrender about themselves for this upcoming week? Surrender to creativity. You see, we're retirement and goals. Set goals for yourself. Let your imagination soar. Stay open to all creative ideas and how to pursue a dream or solve a problem. Exactly. A creative way. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's messages about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized and happy, move forward. Exactly. It's listen to your intuition. Do not listen to your hurt feelings. Yeah. Surrender to complete healing. Oh, come on. I'm telling you. Surrender to your complete healing. Open fully to the loving and compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. There needs to be some healing into your life. There's definitely healing that you need in your life that you're not even calling upon it, but you need to call upon it. And the only way to call upon I'm saying call upon it a lot, but the only way that you need to call upon it is to listen to your intuition on how to get it. Because there is definitely some resentment. I'm hearing anger, rage, pain, heartbreak, static with somebody. I don't know. Let me see. How many cards? In love. How many cards in love? 2, 3. 3 card. Wow. 3. Oh, 3 is a very prominent in this reading. So if you guys have been seeing the numbers 333, then that is a message from God, definitely. But the first card you got, reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Let's see. Card number 2. Card number 2 for Gemini. Card number 2. Card number 2 for Gemini. Deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. Oh, wow. Told you. Listen to your intuition, guys. I feel like you guys are not even, so a lot of you are not even tapped into it at all. If you are, congrats, but listen to it more. If you're not, get into it. Card number 3. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows and gives. So if you guys have been going through I'm hearing with somebody close. If you guys have children, it could be either with a son or a daughter. You might be missing out on the love that they're not showing towards you. If you are going with a friend that has been very distant towards you, they do love you. It's like believe in like love, that somebody can love somebody else from afar. Just know that this person loves you. Whoever you're thinking about right now that you haven't seen in a very long time, or that you have static for a very long time, it's just they do love you from afar. They do love you from afar. Yeah. And that is the general read for my Geminis out there. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, subscribe, hit the bell, share the channel to your friends. If this reading did not resonate with you, I also do private readings as well. So you can DM me my Snapchat, my Instagram, or my email below. Like my videos. Leave a comment below to tell me what you think. And I hope you guys have a good week, alright? This is going to be a general read for my Cancers out there to see what's up, what's going on, what advice you need for this upcoming week. And let's see what's going on. Cancer. I said Gemini. Cancer. Let's see what's going on, Cancer. Going on. Let me get my drink. Cancer, what's going on? Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Oh wow. I heard a direct message. You guys need to listen to people. You guys really need, yeah. Exactly, yeah. I heard it right away. I'm hearing your guys, if you guys think you're always right, if you guys really think, you guys are being, I feel like a lot of you are narcissists. You guys have been very prideful with your mind. You thinking that you're always right. You think that you're a know-it-all. I feel, I don't know why I'm getting this vibration, but I feel like right away I'm hearing listen to others' opinions about certain things. Listen to others, like be more open-minded. Definitely be more open-minded, because I am feeling like this fixed energy. I am feeling like this stubborn energy. You guys might have been blocking people out. Cancer energy coming through the Chariot. It's like really look. You guys have been limiting yourself from your own thoughts, your ideas. You have been really believing them, being too stubborn, being too self-sufficient, too prideful in them. Really just having. It's like really being like so full of it. I'm so sorry to say that. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming through. It's like really being so a lot of you, I don't know why, you guys are just really, it's all about you and what you want and what you believe is the right way. But then you really need to pave the way and actually looking towards people who actually just want to give you love and wisdom, and like listen to them, because maybe that might expand your knowledge in life and your spiritual side, or just yourself in general. It's like really, your advice is to really listen to people if they have anything to say about you. Exactly. You see, look, the King of Swords is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming through with the Ten of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming through. It's like really, if like even though you don't even notice it anymore. One more. You guys don't even notice it. You have been thinking too much about yourself. And that hasn't, you probably blocked people who tried to help you, and you don't even realize it because of this resentment feeling. You don't even realize it. And the only way you need to realize it is if you really push yourself towards towards people. It's like reach out to people. I'm hearing let people reach into your broken heart. Let people reach into your broken heart, because look, you see how guarded you are? You'd see how guarded you are with maybe like just because you put those guards up to never feel this pain. But I really do feel like there needs to be more of like having an open mind, more of like listening to others. Like do not like shut people down. It's really about it's really about gaining wisdom from other people's perception, from other people's like perception or perspective in life. Because some of you Cancers out there, I am feeling like maybe some of you don't think that others are smarter than you. Like you're the smart one, like you know a lot. But it doesn't hurt to listen to what other people have to say, because those sayings are is the only thing that is going to teach you how to manage the dark side in life and the bright side in life. That is your message, Cancer, to be more open. Be more open and listen. Instead of doing a lot of this, just do a lot of this. And that is your message, Cancer. That is definitely your message. That is definitely your message. Because if you don't listen to people, then you're just gonna live life with just knowing what you know and not actually learning and not actually being eager to learn more and not really soaking up. I'm having a vision of like a sponge. It's like soaking up knowledge, and you're just being closed-minded. A lot of you being like closed-minded, or your advice is just listen to other people in general. Listen to other people and what they have to say or what they have to teach towards you, because that's really gonna pave the way. A clear way too. But let's see what's going on. What's a surrender for Cancer? How many cards? 2. No, 3. 3 cards for Cancer. Surrender the habit of people pleasing. Wow. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. Speak your needs. But I feel like you don't speak your needs. Like you just speak what you believe. Yes. Speak what you need from them, and then let people help you. Let people give to you. Let people love you. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Let me see. Last card for Cancer. What do they need to surrender about themselves, Cancer? Oh, okay. Ooh, hold up, my hair. Surrender to your soul's path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. And this is definitely a lesson that has to be learned. If you be more open-minded. If you think you are, you're definitely not. But you see, exactly, because exactly like you said, I am being open-minded. No, because you're disagreeing what I'm saying. I'm telling you. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. That's the message. That's the clearest message I'm hearing. Definitely the clearest message I'm hearing. But let me see. How many changes are coming in? How many changes? 2. 2, yeah. Card number 1. Peace and calm. Yeah, meaning like, relax. Like, like just stay calm with yourself and let others just do the work. Exactly. Let others do the work. Action, decision. Let others talk. Let others, do the work. You sit there peacefully and calmly, and then you just express on how you feel. What are your needs? Definitely your needs? But what's at the bottom? Heartbreak. Exactly. You guys, there has been a heartbreak, or there's going to be heartbreak that's going to lead to all this that's going to happen. But remember, be open-minded. Do not let emotions take the best of you, because your broken heart can really just aggravate you to hurt other people and just block you from receiving those people that you need at that moment in life. Definitely that. And let's see. Messages about love. How many cards? Messages about love. How many cards? 1. Yeah. 1 card in love for Cancer. 1 card. What card in love for Cancer? What card? Wow. So, so if you guys have been wondering if you met your twin flame or you wanted a clarification, well, definitely it is. Twin flames, your passion ignites, and at the bottom we got, what's the main message for Cancers out there? Transformation, becoming a better person. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. But this is really about a moment of like transformation, a moment like really really knowing what you need to do in order to become a better person. And what you need to do is be more open-minded, listen to others, and let others that you know believe that are gonna make you a better person make you a better person. And that's my general read for my Cancers out there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe, hit the bell, shout this channel out to your friends. I also do private readings as well if this reading does not resonate, so you can DM me my Snapchat, my Instagram, or my email below. Like my videos, leave a comment what you think, and I hope you guys have a good week, alright? Bye. Join for my Leos out there to see what's up, what's going on, what advice you need for this upcoming week, and what's going on, Leo. Let's see what's going on. Let me get my drink on. Leo, what's going on? Wow. All right, so I don't know why I don't know why, but I'm getting a vision of like a finish line, but like you guys are so close to something that you guys have been dreaming for a very long time. I'm really feeling that. I'm feeling, if you do not know, you guys are being guided to a path that you don't even know that you're on, and that you need to know that it's meant to be. I feel like you need to know that it's meant to be. Whatever you have been wishing upon or wanting for so long, or desiring, or maybe even questioning about a situation, a person, or even I'm hearing a life purpose or goals in general. I'm really feeling that like whatever you're thinking about, if there's like a situation where like this maybe a person cut you off and then you want to be back with them, it is meant to be. If you're dealing with if you're dealing with somebody who like if you're currently in a relationship and then there's somebody else like, you know, that is like shows more like, not, I don't know if it's more like leniency or loyalty, but it's more like they just show more, they touch your heart space more, then yeah, it is meant to, that you're meant to be with somebody else. Because I'm feeling like a lot of you are really stuck in a karmic, even though you feel like maybe it could be puppy love, it could be, you know, all like, this is the one that is actually meant for me. That's the whole idea of a karmic. A karmic is really somebody who teaches you a lesson, somebody who teaches you how to, like, what, it's like somebody who teaches you what you think the idea of love is about, and then when somebody comes along, could be a soulmate, could be a twin flame, it's like they really, that is what really that is the catalyst of what true love is. You know, it just shows you the true example of it. So I'm really feeling like you guys need to know that whatever happens, it does happen for a reason. That's really the advice that's coming through. That you need to know that whatever happens definitely happens for a reason. If you have been asking God, why hasn't this, you know, happened already, or why doesn't he make my dreams come true? It's like it's not on your own timing. It's on his timing. When the perfect timing starts, I'm really feeling that. But I didn't even pull any cards up. But let's see what's going on. Leo. What's going on? Upright or reverse? Upright. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming through. Definitely. I really do feel like there's somebody out there. There is definitely somebody out there for you. It's not, I feel like it's not with, if you're with somebody currently, I feel like it's not with this person, because you see how distant those two cups are? These two cups are very distant. I feel like it's somebody that you know, but you're kind of, I feel like you did express some sort of feelings with this person, or you want to, and you're keeping this person like on the side, maybe like as not an option, but it's like you want to keep holding on to somebody. That's for some of you out there, and this person could be a water sign. But you do feel emotionally happy with somebody out there, like really. You guys, let me see. Third party. Third party in reverse. So some of you are dealing with a third party situation. You don't, I feel like with this celebration, there's like these three people, you're in the middle, and there needs to be a decision between two people, but you know which one to choose. You care about both, you definitely care about these two people. However, you just look towards one person, and you don't want to admit that's the person that is more distant from you. That's the person you connect more with. You care about the other person that I feel like that you're with, but it's like, it's really like you're holding on to this person's purpose. You guys are holding on to each other's purpose. Water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming through, 3 of Cups in reverse. I feel like there will be a decision that had to be made on, like, it's either moving on to this new person, soulmate or twin flame, or exactly, with the Fool. You're done with your journey. You guys are done with your journey. A lot of you are done with your journey. If you guys are dealing with a third party, you guys are almost done with that. If you guys are waiting on someone, that is probably, you guys were with this person and then they just, they excommunicated you, like they blocked you from Snapchat, from, anything, then yes, I feel like it is meant to be that way. But if it's a soulmate, it will come to you. If it's a twin flame, it will always push and pull, push and pull. It's always about the push. It's always a push and pull. It's really always a push and pull. If you're waiting on a soulmate, then yes, it is meant to be that way. But if it's a soulmate, it will come to you. If it's a twin flame, it will come to you. If it's a karmic, it will eventually end. I'm hearing this month. This month into next month. So maybe in these 2 months, May and June. May and June. For not all of you, for some of you out there. Yeah, I'm hearing that. I'm hearing this person could be a Capricorn. The karmic, if that you're either with, this person could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising with house placements. Very stubborn, fixed energy. A little bit on the masculine side. If it's a feminine, if it's a male, they're very masculine. If it's a feminine, they're very dominant. They have power over you. I'm really feeling like if you are waiting, if that is your situation, then it's hard to see the truth. But karmics they last, but they don't last forever. And I really feel like you're almost done with your journey. This really big change. If that does not resonate, you could be waiting on a loved one that excommunicated you. If that does not resonate at all, you guys are on this unknown journey. You're walking into the unknown, like it's like you're walking through life. You're walking through life without even. You're walking through. Yeah, exactly. Look, see the devil. You are clearing a lot of karma. You definitely are clearing a lot of karma with the devil. The devil coming in upright. There could have been before. You could have probably been like a different person. You could have been more obsessive, more possessive, more manipulative towards people, or just more egotistical, narcissistic. Like just anything that deals with negative vibrations. You putting that off, emitting those vibrations, and I really do feel like you're on your journey to really clearing who you are. You probably saw like you were a different person in the past and you want to change. There's definitely a longing for change. It either could be in a relationship and it could be in love. You want new love because it's either you found somebody that's it's either a water sign or an earth sign. You found somebody new and you're currently with somebody, and this person I feel like you don't want to realize, but then you do know deep down that this is a toxic relationship. This is definitely something that is chained down to you. And I don't know why, but the vibration I'm getting, since I'm talking so clearly, you guys do feel determined. You guys do feel determined. You're woke. You are definitely woke about this relationship. Definitely. Oh yeah, I'm feeling that shit right now. You see, like it's like, I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird. Let me see what's going on. See, I'm telling you. You're ready to move on. You looked at your options and you chose one in your heart. This is a new passion, because look, Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming through, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming through, and the Four of Swords. So this is definitely a healing period for you. If you guys aren't with anyone, you're just waiting. It's either you're waiting on somebody or you're wanting new love with somebody. It is going to come to you because like the Chariot is coming through. However, do not. So there's definitely four scenarios. If you guys are currently with somebody, that is a toxic relationship, Capricorn energy coming through, a toxic relationship, a karmic relationship, then there's somebody out there. There's definitely somebody out there that gives you, that you feel safe, you feel home, you feel like you can talk to them, you trust them. Like they're very loyal. Leos are known for, like, you know, admiring loyalty and like companionship. Like they're the very best to commit to. But there's just someone else that you know deep down that is just, that's where your heart lies. Scenario 2, you guys are going through a healing period. You guys are clearing your karma with this devil energy. You guys might be distant with a loved one that they might have cut you off, but you still feel the same way for them. This person, if they excommunicate you, they're healing. They're going through a healing process. They're moving forward. They're not going back. Things are meant to be. Things are meant to happen. They're moving forward, and they're almost done with their journey. Scenario 3. If you're waiting on new love, if you are waiting on new love, there is definitely new love that is ahead for you in your life. However, you need to be careful who you choose to love and your options, because I feel like you guys, maybe some of you out there, some of you tend to fall in love easily with people that are just karmics. You guys meant to put your loyalty too fast. You need to really think about it. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming through. You need to really think about who you put your loyalty to, who you put your feelings for, because this could even be like not even a long time thing. It's like a fling. This could even be a fling, but you need to really guard your heart and don't, because if you keep falling for people, you're gonna end up getting your heart broken. And then I guess for scenario 4, for the general, it's just, you need to know that the bad things happen for you to really experience the good things in life. The bad things happen for you to teach you new lessons, new inspirations, new passion in life. Because if there was no bad moments, so it's like, think of it as a heartbeat. Every time it goes there in life, right? Like a heartbeat in an IV monitor or in the hospital. If we didn't have any ups or downs in life, then we'd be dead. There's lessons that you are learning. There's definitely lessons you are learning, and that the advice, see, look, the Chariot, Cancer energy coming through, and then look, the four wands, the 8 of wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming through. So things are really progressing. This is all about progression. You guys are progressing into something that will make you feel like the King of Cups and the Ace of Wands. Definitely. Just, that is your advice. That is your advice for this week. To really know that things happen and things are meant to be. Things are definitely meant to be, and it's not in your hands, it's in God's hands. Even though I feel like for some of you, you do want something deeply in your heart, but it's like a time of confusion, a time of stagnation, a time of just conflict, inner conflict. Just know that it is going to come to you. Definitely. Look, Ace of Wands and the King of Cups, it's definitely going to come to you. Any new love, new inspiration, a reunion, or just good things. Good things are going to come to you. Just know that it is meant to be. Things are meant to happen. Things are meant to teach you a lesson. Even though if you think that you learned one lesson and, oh, that's it, no more lessons. Life is all about learning lessons. Not just one, a bunch. That is your advice. Now let's see. Let's see. How many changes for Leo coming up this week? 3. Card number 1. See? See, look, spiritual awakening, new future, and fresh start. Ace of Wands. There's something new coming. There's something new that you desire. Like you want a new future with somebody. You want a fresh start. It's either a fresh start in something. There is a fresh start. I'm hearing though. I am hearing. Beware. I am hearing. Oh damn it. My bad. I am hearing that there is an opportunity to choose this new start. There's a choice that has to be made, but hey, if you see that there's old patterns happening, if you see that it's not really going anywhere, like you're just there to be there. If you're in a relationship and you're not chasing this person is like calling you all the time and you just don't want to really talk to them, even though you care about this person deeply, you need to let that cord, that emotional cord go. You need to cut that off, because this person will never cut it off. This person will really just stick around and emit more negativity that you don't even see. For some of you, this person could have done witchcraft on you. I don't know why. I don't know. I really don't know why I heard this, but this person, for some of you out there, if you're in a karmic relationship, I really do feel like they did put something on you. Maybe at first it wasn't really nothing, and all of a sudden you were just hooked. Like you just went straight towards that. For some of you out there. Spanish. A spell. Definitely a spell. Agua de calzón. That's a really, oh, that's a nasty spell. If you do not know what that is, agua de calzón is it's like women really do this a lot to the men. So they let their menstruation happen. They let their menstruation happen. They put it in like a boiling pot of water. They boil it, and then they turn it into a soup. They turn it. I'm sorry, but it's really true, and that it really works. It really does work. It's scary. And this is like to train dominance over a man, make them fall in love with you, make them give their everything to you. A lot of Spanish women do this stuff. It gains control over a man. It makes them fall in love with you. What they do is they boil the panties with the menstruation. They turn it either into a soup, a tea, or a coffee. And then they give it to you without even knowing. They sweeten it up so it won't taste funny. And then boom, you're theirs. It's scary. I feel like some of you are 20. Wait, hold on. 22 of you Leos out there have been fucked. (22 to 23) are in that situation. Very rare, very small group, but you guys, some of you have been really tampered with, and you need to either clear that. If you know, you know. Because I feel like some of you guys lower your vibrations, and you guys are vulnerable towards magic. So like you just give up so much of your power, and then that makes you vulnerable towards. And then look, see, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming through you. There, that's clarification that there is a water sign out there that you feel close to for some of you out there. Or this is all about if you guys have been feeling emotionally not fulfilled, like you guys feel emotionally okay, yeah, this is a time to really meditate, to really gather, get more information about any situations that you need to build on, anything that you're going through. Get more information, and just know that things are meant to happen for a reason. Things have to happen for you to learn more. But I feel like there is definitely something. I don't know what it is, but there's definitely something out there. For one, there's definitely a little bit of witchcraft on that side. For two, no. For three, no, not at all. And then for four, just know that things are meant to happen for a reason. Okay. All right. Let's see. Advice. I mean, what's a surrender? How many cards? 2. Card number 1 for Leo. Card number 1. What's a surrender? Yeah, see, look, surrender stress. Surrender stress. Do not stress about if you guys are in a period of confusion of anything, like why. I'm really feeling why. Don't stress about it, because see, leave it to God. Surrender to prayer. Leave it to God. God is the one that makes the choices in our life. Even though there is free will, there's definitely free will. It always leads to something. So do not worry. Do not. If you guys are praying, why can't this happen right now? It will happen eventually, but you need to also make it happen in the end. Because God not only makes things happen, God gives you the opportunity to make things happen. So if you see it in the future, do it. Don't be scared. Don't be scared of anything in general, anything. So let's see, messages about love. How many cards? 3. Card number 1. Trust. Trust the process. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Card number 2. Give thanks to the blessings of love to soon come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have that all your heart truly desires. Exactly. I'm telling you, there's something new coming in for all of you. Something new. It could be this week. It could be next week. It could be in the future. There's something definitely new coming in. Something new. Something new that's beyond your control, I'm hearing. It's beyond your control. Last card. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Yeah. And then look what's at the bottom. Transformation. Boom. See, this is like you guys are going through really a road. You guys are going through a path of transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. You guys are on a journey. A lot of you are on a journey of love. Between just like there's like a lot. Like you guys are on a journey of love, but you need to know that things happen for a reason. Things are meant to be. Things are meant to be. Like I feel like for some of you, if you guys are questioning, I'm with this person, but why do I feel something with this other person I never felt with this person, but I care about them. It's meant to be that way. You are meant to learn lessons. If you excommunicated, if somebody blocked you out, it is meant to be. If it's meant for you, it will come back to you. For scenario 3, love is meant for everybody. However, do not force it. Do not fall in the traps of others. You need to stay aligned. Stay focused when you're still. Stay self-centered, because you can fall into the wrong arms. You can't fall into the wrong arms. And then the general, yeah, I don't know why I keep repeating this, but just believe in the word serendipity. If you do not know what that means, search that up, and that will enlighten you. But that's my general for my Leos out there. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, subscribe, hit the bell, shout this channel out to your friends. If this reading did not resonate with you, I also do private readings as well. So you can DM me my Snapchat, my Instagram, or my email below. Like my videos, leave a comment below, and I hope you guys have a good week, alright? Bye. Be sure for my Virgos out there to see what's up, what's going on, what advice you need for this upcoming week. And let's see what's going on. Virgo. Virgo, what's going on? Virgo. I don't know why I'm getting like this feeling. Maybe a lot of you have been feeling nervous for something. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Well, I'm getting like this headache already. There's like this sense of nervousness, this sense of anxiety. Oh wow, I'm getting a headache. Like you guys might have been overthinking about like something in your life. You guys have been really overthinking about a situation that you just don't know the outcome to it. You just don't know the outcome to it. If not, expect that this upcoming, yeah, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming through. Expect that this upcoming week there's something that's just gonna really flare you up, like boom. Yeah, expect that this upcoming week. Let's see. What is their advice for my Virgos out there for this upcoming week? Advice. This is going to be a reading about warning. Yeah. Exactly. The Magician in reverse. This is a major arcana. This is the most powerful card. So it's like you guys are not recognizing your power in manifesting what you want. And I feel like you guys are manifesting events and moments that just leave you in like that, make you feel this type of way. Look at this card. Look at this card deep down. How does this speak to you? This is just look at it really, like how does this make you feel? And those feelings that you feel are that's what you're attracting without even noticing. I really do feel this is gonna be like a warning, like to be careful what you're thinking about. Yeah, exactly. Holding on to things that are limiting ideas about either career or finances or just like maybe commitments. At least it's like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming through, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming through. It's really like, it's really I'm hearing you're not recognizing your power. You're not recognizing your divinity. You're not recognizing who you truly are as a person. And it's like, that is really making you, exactly, look what's here. The Queen of Wands, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and the King of Pentacles. So it's like you guys are not recognizing where you stand, and you guys are just standing in sorrow. You're standing at your weak point when you should be at your strong point. That is the advice. Recognize who you are. Recognize that you guys are this magician energy. You can make things happen. You can manifest these things if you just stop limiting yourself to discovering your true power. That's your advice. That's your advice. How many more cards? 2. 2 more cards for Virgo for this coming week. Wow, 2 perfect cards came out. Yeah, see? You guys are running. Look, in reverse. You guys are just unwillingly running. Not even at a good pace. Like, it's like a very, very fast pace, or like very just chaotic. You're rushing into things. And into this Ace of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming through, where you just are not feeling emotionally fulfilled, emotionally like fully happy, and just not fully aware of where you're bringing yourself into. So just be careful with that. Really get into your power, step into your power in knowing what you want, and knowing that you guys deserve to be on your highest point, not at this point, because you guys are not in your power. You guys are definitely not in your power, okay? Look, don't stop limiting yourself from your power, and stop grieving over events that are just temporary, and just really, yeah, look at the bottom, and just really celebrate who you are. So this week, just start celebrating about this power you're going to discover, or you have to discover. This is a life lesson. This is definitely a life lesson that has to be learned. I feel like a lot of you are either just, you're either just working, or you're just going through life like you're living it daily, day after day, without just being your 3D self, but get in touch with your 5D self, Yeah, that's the message. That's definitely the message. How many cards? How many cards for changes for Virgo? Changes for Virgo. How many cards? 3. Oh, 3 perfect cards came out. Stressed and depression. Yeah, I'm really feeling that. Like, maybe you guys are, because I got a headache. Maybe you guys are depressed. I'm hearing like they're in the middle of the day, like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. I'm really feeling around that time. Like when the sun is starting to set, maybe when it's still sunny out there, but you just are not out there because you can't be out there. If you guys are wondering if you met your twin flame, this is a clarification that you met your twin flame. But this is all about support. Changes of support is going to come in. And like, exactly, look what's at the bottom. Fertility and birth. This is really about, recognizing who you are, self-discovery, and like self-enlightening yourself, and actually going to the source. Going to sources, your angels, anything that you will get answers to. Me. So this is like a little tip up there if you want a private reading to to find out who you really are. I could tell you who you really are. It's either me, or ask your angels, or ask somebody out there that deals with this kind of stuff. It's like, find your source. Find who you are as a person and your power, and that is where the fertility and birth is going to come in. You're going to be reborn again. Definitely reborn again. But let me see what's going on. How many cards? What's a surrender? How many cards? 1. 1 card for Virgo. What's a surrender for this upcoming week? What's a surrender? Surrendered the idea that you can fix someone. Alright, so if you guys are trying to, it says it clear in the card, if you guys are trying to like fix something or fix somebody, just remember, be selfless. Step into your power. Do not give your power to anyone else if you can't fix what your mind percepts, or what your mind really makes you think that you can. But no. If you can't, you can't. They are responsible for their own actions. They are responsible for their own healing. If you try and they didn't commit to it, then that's on them. That's definitely on them. It's time for a relationship to shift. If it doesn't work to try to fix someone, each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Exactly. You don't have to stress over that, because if you stress yourself, then it's like, what the hell? You're going to end up feeling like, what the hell, Really feeling that. Let me see. Messages for love. How many cards? 2. 2 cards in love. What is their advice in love for Virgo? Advice in love, Virgo. Advice in love. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So it's all about healing. If you're with somebody, imagine healing light around them. If you are, single, imagine you need this healing period because you guys have been lost in the dark for too long. Card number 2. Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. And at the bottom, to end this reading, we got, look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So maybe this is a message that your twin flame has to say. But just know that you do have support. You definitely do have support coming from, people that you don't even know about, or you need the support to find out that you are really this magician. And that is my general for my Virgos out there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe, hit the bell, shout this channel out to your friends. If this reading did not resonate with you, I also do private readings as well, so you can DM me my Snapchat, my Instagram, or my email below. Like my videos, leave a comment what you think, and I hope you guys have a good week. Alright, bye. Generally for my Libras up there to see what's up, what's going on, what advice you need for this upcoming week, and what's going on. Libra, what's going on? Libra. I'm here. Oh, regret. I'm hearing regret. I'm hearing. I don't know why, but I'm having a vision of like a kitchen knife. Maybe you guys like thought you you cut somebody out. I'm having a vision like the edge being very sharp and like shiny. It's like you guys really cut ties with somebody. It's either that, or there is something cut you deeply. Okay, so this, yeah, I already know the advice for this week. Libras up there, there's deep wounds that you need to heal within yourself. There's deep wounds that definitely that need like inner healing, there's inner child wounds that you guys haven't really even thought that you had. This is like a time to really think to yourself. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming through. This is a time to really think deeply. Like you have your mind cleared, you have your mind on point, but there's just a time that you to think to yourself, wow, I'm getting like this lightheaded feeling. Woo. So you guys, woo. There's definitely like some mental trauma. Yeah, look, see the star in reverse. Oh my god, wow. The star in reverse. You guys feel like light-headed. Like your brain is upside down. Your hope is failing. You're not believing in yourself enough. Or there's this time of healing. There's this time of really searching within yourself, looking for your dark side, and really clearing that up. Because I feel like a lot of you haven't done that at all. You don't even know that there's things that need to be accepted, and you need to go further within. Go further within. That's your advice. Go further within. Go further within, and you'll be the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like you'll know your divinity. You'll know your fertility. You'll know your self-worth. You'll really look. You'll really. I'm hearing you really. I'm hearing you'll really look back at this, that you should have done this a long time ago. Any more? This is the last one. This one and this one, right? Yeah, that's it. See, Temperance, Sagittarius energy coming through, meaning that like there just needs to be healing. There needs to be healing that will rebuild your strength, having courage, bravery, chivalry towards yourself or in life in general. And this healing is gonna happen. Even though you don't realize it or not, this healing is gonna happen. However, you need to bring that upon yourself. You need to really believe that it will happen. Or not believe it that it will happen, you need to believe in yourself that you are able to be healed. You are able to really heal the wounds that have happened to you either in the past or in the present. And that will make you stronger for the future. That is your advice. That is your advice. However, to tie the message, Healing does take time. Healing does take patience. Patience is a virtue. Healing is not done accordingly by your speed. God is the one healing you, and you are accountable for your own healing. So really start looking within and looking for the areas that need to be healed and need to be cleansed and detoxed. Because then once you do that, things are going to go smoothly, I'm hearing. Go more smoothly for you, okay? Way more smoothly. Let's see what's going on. Woo. Sorry, my bad. I've been feeling like, woo, like, maybe you guys have been like feeling like very lightheaded or just like, I don't know, like it's just like this, like you just want to pass out or something. I don't know. But what changes? Let's see what changes are coming in for Libra. How many changes? 3. Card number 1 for changes coming in for Libra. Changes coming in. Anxiety, nightmares, nervous, and anxiousness. Yeah, you guys have been feeling that. Let me see. Unknown circumstances, secrets, hidden illusion. Exactly, like secrets that are needing to be revealed. Secrets that are really needing to shed light on. And the secret is there's inner child wounds that you guys haven't fully healed. That's the secret, and that's the unknown circumstance. That's the unknown circumstance that you guys need to look within. Because exactly, lonely, impatient, unfulfilled. You guys are unfulfilled. Which bottom? Exactly. And this is going to be a transition in your life. Definitely transition in your life. This is like a big movement. Big movement into something that's more lighthearted, more lighthearted, and more at peace within yourself, knowing that you are completely healed. You are cleared. I'm here. You are cleared. Wow, that's actually really good. Really good healing. Let me see. How many? Libra? What they had to surrender? Libra. How many cards? 2. Card number 1 for Libra. Card number 1. Exactly. Surrender to inner peace. Yeah, there's inner peace that's being called up upon you. Inner peace, like on a daily basis as well. You know, like you need this healing. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Yeah, this is a limit. You are definitely limiting yourself from something that has to happen accordingly, or you don't even know that you are. But just know that this needs to happen, and you need to make it happen. You need to help it make it happen, you know? You need to really help it, because the Wheel of Fortune, like, this has to happen. This has to happen. Let me see. And cards about love. How many cards? 4. 4 messages about love. What is the advice? Emotions. Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. That's a nice card. Card number 2 for Libra. Card number 2. Sexual union. So if you guys are in a relationship and you wanted to know if it was meant to be or not, look, see, sexual union for you know. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Card number 3. This one that come out. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Let me see. Card number 4, last card for Libra. Last card for Libra. Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. So there's somebody, you got a secret admirer. That's a little, you know, little suspense up there, but yeah, you guys do have a secret admirer. So for a lot of you, I'm hearing a lot. All of you. I'm hearing all of you that are watching this. All of you Libras out there, there's a secret admirer, and they want to have a sexual union with you. Or it's either, if you're in a committed relationship, like married, it is a sexual union, so no need to worry about the marriage. And look, see, look what came up, the secret admirer, and then look what's at the bottom. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So this is there's definitely somebody that loves you that you don't even know about. And I'm gonna leave it off there. But that's your gentlemen for my Libras out there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe, hit the bell, shout the channel out to your friends. If this reading did not resonate with you, I also do private readings as well. So you can DM me my Snapchat, my Instagram, or my email below. Like my videos, leave a comment what you think, and I hope you guys have a good week. Alright, bye. Thank you for joining for my Scorpios out there to see what's up, what's going on, what advice you need for this upcoming week, and what's going on. Scorpio, what's going on? I heard partying right away. I don't know why. I feel like you guys, I don't know why, since like last week, we have been like just celebrating, like, you know, letting things go, surrendering to the divine. Really, you know, if you haven't done that yet, I mean, you should really do that, because you'll feel like a big wave of like relief from doing that. But I feel like a lot of you have really listened, and you just you walked away from the pain. You rode away, like you just left. You left the things in the past, and you are living your true self at the moment, or you're living, instead of living in the past, you are living in the moment. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming through. Exactly. And it's really, I mean, it's beautiful. You guys feel calm. You guys really, yeah. Exactly. The devil in reverse. You guys really detoxed, or if you haven't, you need to detox. You need to find the situations that are really making you feel trapped, and that is where you'll feel emotionally balanced within yourself. It's all about emotional balance. You guys do feel emotional balance, and the advice is to really keep on. Don't stop moving away from the things that are really crippling you, or the things that are really poisoning your mind, your soul, your aura, your energy shield. It's like, keep on moving and keep on living. Keep on living life. Keep on living life, Scorpio. Keep on living life. Exactly. Keep on living life, because you guys are really balancing. You guys are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming through. You guys are really balancing from right and wrong more efficiently. I'm hearing more efficiently. I'm hearing you guys are really starting to see what the things that are bad for you, and the things that make you good for them, things that are good for you. So it's like, keep on doing that. Keep on balancing. Keep on seeing which is right and wrong, and keep on moving away from it. Even though you are tempted to stay in this situation, because maybe it might make you a better person, I'm hearing, or it might make you, like, you know, it might tempt you to want it. Maybe it could be sexual, it could be something like a person or a situation, something that just is temptation. That's about temptation. Do not fall for that trick. Do not fall for that illusion. You keep on doing what you're doing, okay? How many more cards? One more card. Exactly. Exactly. Keep yourself protected. Guard yourself. Guard your heart. Just guard yourself in general from this, because this is really trying to clash with against you, and you guys are protecting yourself. If that is not happening, you guys need to really move away from this devil energy, because it's tempting you, making you feel unbalanced, making you feel stubborn, limiting like yourself from really coming out, or like really spreading your wings, and it's limiting you from not being your true not giving you your true, the universe from giving you your true happiness, and making you into this Queen of Pentacles to end that off with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming through. But yeah, I mean, instead of being tempted to be with this, you know, this sexual, naked, sadistic, you know, very sadomasochism kind of energy, like, even though it's lustful, if it's about a person or anything, like something that's just you want, it's like addiction. It's like addiction. Look more into being with this kind of person, or just being in this kind of situation, you know, very relaxed, very beautiful, very calm, charming, for, you know, very fertile, very divine. Like, look forward into being within, like, towards the divine side, than being more like to the rough or like the fun side, you know. But that is just, you know, another advice as well. So it's like, yeah, I really just say keep on moving away from the devil and keep going towards this Queen of Pentacles, okay? Keep going towards that. Go towards the light. Do not let yourself be trapped by the darkness. That is your advice. Yeah. That's your advice. Now let's see. What changes are going to come in for Scorpio? What changes? How many cards? One. One card for Scorpio. What's going on? Multitasking and juggling. So exactly, you're juggling, you're multitasking, like, oh, well, this is good, this is good. Yeah, keep on doing that. Definitely keep on doing that. Keep on, like, you have your eyes woke. You guys are woke. You have your eyes open. Keep them open. Do not never close them, or do not let it get distracted to this, because this card does look distracting to even look at. It really does. Like, it really does. But just don't do that. What's at the bottom? Which bottom? Yeah, this is all happening because of healing. You guys are healing. You guys are also healing. Take this time as healing, but some things could really want to stop that healing from happening. Do not let it stop you. Do not let it stop you. How many cards? This one wanted to pop out. How many cards? 2 more. Wow. Cards are popping out like crazy. Last message for Scorpio. Surrender to divine timing. Let God take things under control. Divine timing. Healing is in divine timing. Healing does take patience. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar into your life. Exactly, with this card. With this card coming through. Yeah, with that card coming through. Surrender to setting limits. It is healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is a complete answer. No is definitely a complete answer. And you guys know, you guys are very determined. Like, when you say no, it's no. Keep on doing that, because you're preventing from yourself being cluttered with darkness, or like with shit in general. With shit in general. But messages about love. How many cards? 2. 2 messages about love. What's going on? See, look, healing. Healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. So it's like, that could be with anyone, with a family member, with a partner, with a friend. But just, there's healing that is taking place over this week, and I'm hearing over the next 4 weeks. Card number 2 for Scorpio. Card number 2. Wow. Okay. So if you guys, again, if you guys have been dealing with your, oh my God, this healing was at the bottom, and then look what's at the top. Twin flame, twin flame, twin flame. So this is double clarification. If you guys met your twin flame, definitely it's your twin flame. I mean, look at that. I didn't look at the bottom of this. Look, it said healing. Wait, healing, and then I just turned this over. Twin flame, and look what popped out. Twin flame. So yeah, you guys are dealing with your twin flame. But in general, you guys need to go through this healing of period through. It's either within yourself and with love in general, or with your twin flame in general. If you guys know or have a hunch that this person is your twin flame, it definitely is your twin flame. 2 times. So yes, yes, and yes. Okay. But that is my general read for my Scorpios out there. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe, hit the bell, shout the channel out to your friends. If this reading did not resonate with you, I also do private readings as well. So you can DM me my Snapchat, my Instagram, or my email below. Like my videos. Leave a comment on what you think. And I hope you guys have a good week. Alright, bye. Join me for my Sagittarius out there to see what's up, what's going on, what advice you need for this upcoming week. And see what's going on. Sagittarius, what's going on? What's going on? Oh, 444, 555. Oh, wow. You guys might have been seeing, like, a lot of numbers. I just right away got 444. But, like, the first number is the most important number. So, 444 is really going in your life right now. 444 is really coming through, like, hard. Upright or reverse? Upright or reverse? Reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. In reverse. Whatever. That's a powerful card to start off with. What's going on? Sagittarius, what advice they need to know for this upcoming week? Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, so right away I'm saying that there has been delays. There's been things that you haven't been letting life take care of. Temperance in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming through. There's definitely things that if you guys have been restricting yourself from healing or restricting yourself from doing like doing things that have been happening or like doing things that need to happen, that you guys are forcing yourself not to commit or forcing yourself not to really not to like do it because you're scared. I'm feeling scared, or like you just there's like a lot of insecurity or like just self-doubt. Don't do that. Just don't do that. Oh, this is future advice. Do not be afraid to change. Change is good. Change is definitely good. Or I'm also hearing you guys aren't acknowledging the healing that has to happen. There's a lot of healing going on for a lot of horoscopes. So there's a lot of healing that needs to happen. Everyone needs to be healed. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why, but it's like there's just healing that like a lot of delay. There's been a lot of delays, Sagittarius. A lot of delays. A lot of like truths that you think you believe in, but it's not the truth at all. It's really your advice simply is to stop preventing yourself from letting the greatest thing happen to you. And I'm not going to tell you like how you're stopping it, because that's something you need to figure out in your own life, or something you need to figure out in like your process of living. I'm having a vision of like a chalkboard and like a teacher there. Maybe you guys want to be teachers, or like it's like I'm really hearing that like with a chalkboard it's like, all right, wow, I'm really hearing that it's like gee, like that scratch against the chalkboard. It's like that's how you're living life right now, through that frequency. My right ear is killing me right now. It's really like strong. I'm like hearing that. My clairaudience like on spiked right now. It's like you guys are just living in that vibration. You don't even know it, and you need to stop that because you're preventing healing from happening, and you're preventing yourself from learning lessons. And the only thing that you're really you're preventing anything new from coming in your life, new love, new people, new inspirations, and you guys are really looking towards this Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and to stop doing that, because once you stop, this is the last card. Once you stop doing that, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming through, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy coming through, you will celebrate right after you stop doing this. There's definitely going to be a celebration coming through. There's definitely going to be like a reunion within oneself, within just like your heart. I'm hearing your heart, or just like the love that you've been missing out in life in general. Let me see. Any more messages? Yeah, this I feel like this card really needed a. Let your angels help you. Ask your angels for help. They will be upright. And since your angels are in reverse, they're not able to help you because your faith is looking towards something else, when your faith should be looking towards this. But this is how you guys are. Sorry. It was like this. This is how it came out. You guys are looking away. You guys are looking away towards your angels. You need to look towards them. Look up to them. Look up to them. That's your advice, Sagittarius. Look up to your angels. Now let's see. What changes are going to be coming in for Sagittarius? How many changes? 6. Whew. A lot of change. 6 cards. Card number 1 for Sagittarius. Waiting and delay. I'm telling you, the lands are right on top of the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, so there is definitely delays that are happening in your life. Delays from success, from anything, from maybe the love to deepen with somebody, anything. Delays with reunion and reconciliation, or there has to happen, and this is all about reunion, reconciliation card. Exactly. You're delaying your own happiness. You're delaying from this new love decision. I'm reading this shit so clear. Love decision. There needs to be a decision of love and trust. You guys aren't trusting your angels. You guys aren't trusting the universe. Card number 5. You guys aren't trusting love. You guys aren't trusting your angels to really help you. And with this healing, That needs to happen. This healing needs to happen, but it's not happening for you because you're not letting them. I mean, it's clear. It's so clear. Wow. Okay, last card. I'm not even going to say anything, but let's see what's the last card. Last card is getting juicy. Last card. Travel and moving. Exactly. There needs to be progress. There needs to be, like, you need to move on with your journey. Because right now, you're not moving towards anything. You guys aren't moving towards anything. You guys are just living life. But you're not living towards your purpose. You're not living towards your... You're not securing your key to happiness. Exactly. Let's look at the bottom. Securing your key to happiness. Lonely, impatient, unfulfilled. You guys are unfulfilled. That's the clarification. Clarification, guys. So just watch out. Like, just, take this into consideration because I do see it. Now let's see. What's a surrender for Sagittarius? How many cards? One card for Sagittarius. One card. A little advice: surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. And which bottom? Oh my God, come on. Surrender to spirit. Surrender to your angels. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let God work its magic for you. I'm telling you. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, the message is clear, so do that. I don't gotta interpret more. How many messages in love? 4 messages in love. What's going on, Sagittarius? Emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. You must let go of resentment, I'm telling you. Wait, am I in slow mo? Okay, no, I thought I was going crazy. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. Reflection. There, exactly. This is all about reflection. Every time when I think about reflection, I think about Mulan. The movie Mulan, the Disney movie Mulan. I don't know why. Like the song. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Card number 4. Wow, that was fast. Playfulness. Playfulness and the 4 wands at the end of both decks. And at the other deck, we got travel, moving on. Surrender to spirit. Playfulness, being lighthearted, really calm. You'll find your sense of peacefulness once this process starts, once you make it start, and once you realize it. Laughter is the best. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. Remember, love is the greatest healer. And look, come on. Wheel of Fortune reverse, and look at the bottom. Only time will tell. So you need to make this happen, and only time will tell. Only time will tell. But that's my journey for my Sagittarius out there. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, subscribe, hit the bell, so to shout out to your friends. If this reading did not resonate with you, I also do private readings as well. So you can DM me my Snapchat, my Instagram, or my email below. Like my videos, leave a comment about what you think, and I hope you guys have a good week, alright? Bye. You'll be joining for my Capricorns out there to see what's up, what's going on, what advice you need for this upcoming week, and what's going on. What's going on, Capricorn? Oh. Got lucky. Capricorn, what's going on? I don't know why I'm hearing this song, but I forgot what it's called. But it's like, and I fly like an eagle. Oh man, I forgot that song. Oh my god. But I heard fly like an eagle or fly. So I think that's what it says. Fly like. You guys have been flying like an eagle. I feel like you guys have been moving on, or you need to move on. You guys have been moving on from like this tremendous heartbreak or this tremendous pain, and you're still regaining your strength. Leo energy coming through, you're still regaining your strength, you're still gathering yourself up, recuperating from the pain, recuperating from like a past relationship or a past like circumstance that really made you devote yourself or made you fall into this love trap. Like you really put yourself through a lot. You put yourself through a lot. I'm really feeling that. I already know your advice. Your advice is to really keep on going towards the path that you have put yourself on, or you need to put yourself on a path that will lead you to really become a stronger person, and to really become like a path that will build your willpower. That'll build just like your willpower. That's it. Yeah, your willpower. Exactly. How many cards? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming through. However, there's something confusing. Hold on. Do I shuffle again? No. So these 3 cards? Yeah, that's it. Oh, that's it. The Chariot, Cancer energy coming through. The King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming through. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming through with the 1, 2, 3, with the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is really if whatever you're doing that's making you a stronger person, or that's building your willpower and knowing your self-respect, keep on moving towards that path, because you are getting out of this King of Pentacles a vibration, meaning that you're after an event of really losing your power, an event of really losing your ability to make choices, your ability to really move on. You are getting out of this temporary sabotage, self-sabotaging. You are getting out of this energy of like really self-sabotaging, and really like not like letting others really stomp all over you, or letting your thoughts really collide with each other and not really helping you make a decision, or like not making you commit into a decision that you made, I'm hearing, or it's really like making you indecisive in general. But like your advice really is to keep doing what you're doing, that is making you strong and that's building your confidence. But if that is not resonating, you need to really, a lot of you Capricorns out there, look towards the truth. Look towards the truth. Once you find that truth, secure it, really, guard it up. Do not let anyone change that for you, because you know which path is right for you. Be mature about it too. Don't be immature don't choose paths that are just based off the ego. Choose it off your soul. Because look where this person's holding, their ideas towards their heart. Listen to what your heart says, not what your mind says, not what your ego is telling you to do. And that is where you'll see true progress, true accumulation, true, flow with life, like really going towards that, really leading you out of this King of Pentacles energy in reverse, and you're going to become a stronger person at the end. And not to worry, because this pain, this confusion, this stagnation is not forever. It is just temporary. That is your advice, Capricorn. That's your advice. Now let's see what's going on. How many cards? What changes are coming in for Capricorn? How many cards? 6. Change number 1. Card number 1. What's coming in? Air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy coming through. Letting things flow like air. Be more airy. Be more flexible with yourself. Don't be fixed. Do not be fixed. Card number 2. 2 and 3. See what's going on. Conclusion to situation. Exactly. Like stability and stable. Yeah, you guys are really stabilizing yourself. You guys are on a path where you're going to be stable at the end. Strength. Stable at the end, with the strength card coming in. Card number 4 for changes coming in. Card number 4 for Capricorn. Wow, every horoscope this coming week is healing. Healing, healing, healing. Everyone is healing. I don't understand. I don't get it. But look, you got healing, okay? Like you're healing. This is a healing process. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Card number 5 for Capricorn. Card number 5. Exactly, being self-sufficient and single. Maybe a lot of you guys are single out there. You guys got out of a relationship, but you just take this time of being single. Do not be ready to mingle. Be ready to become a stronger person, and then that's when you'll Be ready to mingle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Card number 6, last card. Changes coming in for Capricorn. Alright, let's see what's going on, Capricorn. Oh, wow. New idea, creative, new business. Claire, let's clarify that. New idea, like, okay, clarify that card, please. Marriage, tradition, and commitment. Okay, so it's either if you continue on this path, there's gonna be new love. There's definitely gonna be new love, new everything. Like if you continue on this path, or once you, so it's either you guys know what path you need to take. If you don't know, you guys need to figure out what path you need to take that will lead you into a stronger person at the end. Once you continue to follow that path because you know the truth, and then you're moving on with the Chariot coming in, it's like your life is gonna change like completely. New, like everything new in every aspect in life. Boom, there you go. There you go. Everything's gonna be new. It's gonna be, I'm hearing new year, new me, like that kind of vibration, you know, that kind of, you know, message I'm getting, like new year, new me. And really for I'm really hearing that, like, if you guys have been wondering when this new person is gonna come into my life, continue on the path that you need to be on, or continue the path you're already on. They're the prize at the end, because like at the end, that's what you got. So let's see. What's a surrender? How many cards? 2 cards to surrender. What's going on for Capricorn? What's a surrender? Surrender, low self-esteem. Exactly, low self-esteem, meaning that like you don't have confidence in continuing on, or you feel like you can't really do it. Do not lose that. Do not lose that. See, surrender, worry. There's nothing to be worried about. There's nothing to really, do not think. You see, look, this whole path is meant to make you stronger in any aspect within yourself. Confidence, faithful, being hopeful with yourself, but you find it hard to continue on. Do not let that consume you. Do not let that consume you. Let me see. This card. Do not let that consume you. And look, surrender to passion at the bottom of the deck. Exactly. It's like meaning, let love be the greatest healer. Do not look for love. Just let love heal you first, and then then you'll be ready to be the love that you wish to receive. So love will only come into your life once you learn how to really love yourself the way you would love a person that treats you right, that treats you good, that treats you the way you deserve to be treated. That's your advice, Capricorn. That's your advice. Let's see. Messages about love. How many cards? Oh, 1. Yeah, 1. 1 card in love. 1 card. Hold up. I'm hearing 1 card. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. And let's see. And at the bottom we have, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. This clarifies the whole the message of the reading. There's a new path, and follow it with faith. And your faith will get stronger. You'll just become either a stronger masculine or a stronger feminine if you follow this path, and it is available to you. Now it's up to you if you want to continue to follow it. If not, if you don't want to follow it, then expect being in this kind of vibration. I mean, that doesn't look pretty, right? That doesn't look nice. But that is a general message. That is the general for my Capricorns out there. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe, hit the bell, shout the channel to your friends. If this reading did not resonate with you, I also do private readings as well. So you could DM my Snapchat, my Instagram, or my email below. Like my videos, leave a comment what you think. And that is it for my weekly advice video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys have a good week, right? Bye.